All right, hello. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, so Testrom went up and down, so y'all got some info and some looks at stuff, so that's good. Yeah, it's down for now for a little bit. Until things can get fixed, you know. But this is what Testrom is for. You know, I'm glad that we had it, because there's things like I didn't see like a whole ton of like gameplay bugs. A lot of it was server issues and such, which is good, and you know, that's not something we can really find internally like until hundreds or thousands of people go in there and test it. So anyway, yeah, I hope it comes up tomorrow, and that'd be great. Tomorrow is Testrom Day 1. Yeah, part 2. But I'm glad you like the new Beast Moon forms. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of chatter about that. I looked in the Discord. I don't recall if there was a lot of people talking about it, but yeah, I'd be open to feedback and whatnot. Whoa, how much stuff do I have and why? That's deceptively not useful. Okay. Anyway, so today I'm gonna be doing some oh, y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. Let's start with the AI, shall we? Okay, so Frost Beetle. We have some it didn't seem to get exactly what I was asking for, but this is where it ended up. Just wait. You know, it's something. You know, if you were to guess what spell this is, you'd kind of know. Let me show you a couple other versions and see if you like any of the other ones better. So there's this. They're freaky. I'll warn you. Freak out warning. There's that one. There's this one. I kind of like that one a little better. And then freakiest of them all, there's this one. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty nightmare fuel. Cute. I know, right? It's got big eyes. Must be cute. I don't know. I'm thinking this one. What's in your mind, Cam, to make such a horror? I'm just trying to ask it to make a beetle for me. A frost beetle made out of ice. It didn't seem to do that all the way. And I asked it for the pinsers and it never gave it to me. And then I told it to get rid of teeth and then it gave me this one. So that didn't work. It clearly had something in its mind as to what it wanted it to be and just made it that way. So, you know, AI ain't there yet. So, yeah. Okay, well. Anyway, there's that. Jeeves, what did I join into? It's Frost Beetle, don't you know? Yeah, I can get that on the screen. But anyway, yeah, if y'all have any ideas for next streams, I don't know how to make it not freaky other than, I guess, not pick bugs, because bugs are kind of inherently freaky. But, you know. Shoe. Well, shoe is a little, shoe is too new. And also ice. Should be something not ice. Looks like a fly and Urk had a baby. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna see if I have my thing here. Yeah. Okay, so we do have Nightmare here. And I guess I have some random rematches here. Good to know. Oh, this is where I dumped all my rematches. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, some of them at least. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can put the rematches that I'm not using over here too. Does anyone want to run Nightmare with me? I have to do it a bunch of times. If I have to solo it, I'm probably gonna do the cheese. I need, how many more do I need? I need like half of them. I also need to do a few more of the Ultra Duels. But yeah, I need 13 more. Yeah, let me know. King Art. Oh yeah, King Art was gonna be next. All right, I could do King Art. Do you have a preference on the school? I guess it doesn't need to be any school. Can make it like a rainbowy version. Why not try the Ice Shadow Pip spell, the Penguin Cannon? That would be cool. Snowball Barrage. Maybe. Although that one is ice. Let's do King Art. Astro, you're the one who wants it more. Which one do you want to, which school, if I were to pick one? Let me write this down so I don't forget. King Art. All right, well, I'm just gonna assume possibly that people aren't interested in running this with me. Storm, okay. King Art Storm, noted. So yeah. A lot of weird things. You know what I was just thinking? Have I done Llamasu yet? I haven't. But you know what would be cool is some point if a new AI comes out that's like top of the line, like the best we've ever seen in terms of generating images, maybe we go back through the ones we've already done and see how that AI does it. But that's probably not years. I don't know. That might be a really long time down the line. But yeah. Llamasu would be a cool one. Well, yeah, maybe next time. Out of all of these, I don't know which one's my favorite, but I just really like how Raging Bull came out. That one's pretty cool. Anyway, you've been progressing. You beat Azteca on an ice, and now you're on quest 49 out of 277 for Chrysalis. It's a long haul slog there. You know. Good luck. I wish you well. But yeah, that's rough. You missed Test Realm? Yeah, I mean, it was only up for a short amount of time. Bro's obsessed, maybe. I mean, I think it was a break you needed there, Almond, to get yourself some sleep. And now that you know that it won't come out until tomorrow at the earliest, then you can take a break. You know, you got a lot of videos out today. I watched a lot of them. Although some of them was just a stream upload, which I had watched live, so skip those ones. But otherwise, yeah. By the way, in your video where you went over the spells, you're like, I don't know if anyone actually wants me to analyze these. I do. You don't have to. That would take forever. What is this? I'm preparing to low rim. Is he trying to say Lorm? Lorim Cloud, okay. That's great. You only spend 30 minutes on finding bugs. I know, I fixed all of them already. Like, what are you... Y'all didn't find bugs faster than I could fix them. I even fixed bugs you didn't even know about. Did you fix the Fusion UI? That one's not on me. You've got mail. What in the world went wrong with the one room in the Croc library? I got flashbanged. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. Slam dunk? Well, I thank you. I think, I think Fusion made dual schooling even cooler. The coolest. So yeah. Delphine. Oh, I forgot how cute that pet is. Okay, let me get this out of here. There we go. Maybe I should put some... There we go. I'm set. Alright, is this dungeon the best to get elemental retriever reagents, or is the Doomsday the best? I got mine from Doomsday. I am not sure. I obviously haven't gotten the other ones, but I've gotten all my 5 from Doomsday, so I don't really know what's better or not, but yeah. The game started lagging when I went to repro a bug, then I interacted with Velma and it crashed, and so it stopped playing. Well, there you go. Yeah, lots of crashes. Lots of crashes. Is the Voltergeist aura? You mean Joltergeist? Voltergeist is a boss. Anyway, Joltergeist, it goes up, go up by more clears of negative charms. It goes up 2 rounds per, yeah. So it could be a total of 6 rounds. Is there a reason why there hasn't been a crocodile animus extract yet? I don't know. Or a gator. Reptiles. I don't really know about all those extract things. That's I mean, we just kind of make those as we can, you know. But yeah. Is there better lucks of drops with the higher tiers than the gauntlet as opposed to lower tiers? No. So that's why I farmed the lower tiers. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I do farm the lower tier. You know what? My chat is not working well. Here, let me I see you, Simba. I don't know what the heck is wrong with my chat. Work. Whatever. I can see it over here though. From what I've seen, it has been the coolest update ever, probably tied with the badge leaderboard. Oh, well, thank you. You think the Fire Myth new card and the Fire Storm ones will be used the most? Fire Myth. That's the... Isn't that the Fire Elf? The yellow Fire Elf? Okay. And the Firestorm one. Firestorm is... What's Firestorm? Man. The Storm Dragon, right? It could be, yeah. I don't really know what everyone's going to use on each school. But, yeah. Cards that have good fusion materials. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, one of the... We tried to make it so that... we tried to make it so that there were... good options for those the components of the spells. Yeah, so that like they were spells that people already kind of used. All right, now I got my chat sort of working more or less. All right, time to pull up the spreadsheet to remember all the spells. Yeah, I need to look up these cheats. I don't want to get gassed. Okay. Doom and Gloom. Okay, so I don't need to worry about this one. It's the next one that's annoying. Is the gear from Selenopolis for 170 going to be a Reaver template, or will it be slightly different from Live Realm? Did nobody look? I haven't seen any posts anywhere. Did nobody look at the gear yet? The crafter and whatnot? But yeah. In test, it looked like 1-to-1 Reaver with different spells. Yep. That's it. As I mentioned in the last, I mean, the crafted set is different, so that's a little bit different. They're still both tank sets, but it's a little bit different. So yeah, they're the same, and the reason for that there's a couple of reasons. One, it gives you an option to farm Selenopolis instead of Nightmare if you didn't farm Nightmare, and you like none of y'all, but you know of somebody who refused to farm Nightmare because it's a different kind of dungeon. Makes sense. Number 2, if you did none of y'all, that's me, bro. Okay, Court, and then none of okay, maybe a couple of y'all. So you can farm the new content if you'd rather not, right? Then if you have it already, then you kind of get a break from farming if you don't want to farm, But if you want badges, you'll have to farm it anyway. Yep. There's nothing that can be done about that. But you don't have to Nightmare on the alts. Yeah, exactly. You can just farm this. We want everybody to farm the end of content, so it obviously couldn't have been worse than Nightmare gear. But yeah, you figure if it's the same, then hey, you have options. You have choice. You have choices of what you want to farm, rather than having to farm Nightmare. But if you do want to farm Nightmare, you still can and still get the best gear in the game. So whatever you want. It can be considered sort of a gear catch-up point and lead to maybe harder standard content in Arc 5. Maybe, yeah. It is sort of a gear catch-up point. Yeah, you can think of it like that. This isn't chromatic, is it? Okay, jeez. All right, what else we got? Someone tell me why I got Test Realm withdrawals already. That's what Almond was saying. Yeah, people are like, I want it back. I need the content. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you couldn't have, all the content was not done in 2 hours, so that's a good sign. Because, wow. Y'all can't do a croc retexture and do like, oh, look how many participation trophies I got. But yeah, we did. Yeah, I was happy to see your video, Sauce, about croc retexture, because you're like, ain't no way they're doing like a near world's length of mainline content plus all this other weaving content plus like 100+ spells and add a croc retexture on top of that. But yes, we did, and that's why this update was probably, definitely, like I said before, it's the biggest one that I've worked on. Maybe the biggest update we've done since, I don't know. I can't think of a bigger one off the top of my head, but anyway, there's a lot of stuff. So I really hope everybody can find something in the update that they like. So, yeah. The 20-something quest lines from Weaving, yeah. I mean, 21 quests, more or less. But it's, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a lot. Okay, mulleted. Mr. Mullet. Mulleted Dr. No. Alright, this guy. Let's see what he's got. What if I weave into Storm? Is the quest the same no matter what your primary school is? I did think I mentioned this. Dialogue-wise, yes. Gameplay-wise, you'll see. No, there are not 42 different quest lines, but there's at least 1 or 2 places where it'll be different. Let's see. Do you think spells will be tweaked or buffed depending on demand? Sure. We're already thinking of changing. I don't know. It's not a buff, but I think we were changing. What's it called? Why do these guys have like arrows on the bottom of them? That's weird. There's the snowman spell. I think had to have the school swapped. Yeah. And I might want to do a spell text pass to use ands instead of commas to make Court happy. The only reason. The 4 different types of balance prisms available at level 50-ish is one of the best changes in absolutely forever. Yeah, that's true. There are 4 types of balance prisms for you, which should help with even PvE questing. And not only is it a balance prism, but it's a 40% buffed balance prism. And not random, you know? Or I guess some of them are 35% buffed, but you know what I mean. So the way that interaction works, for instance, there's one that is balance prism and 2 ice traps. So it's basically a dual balance and ice trap, but in a weird way. So obviously an ice trap will trigger the ice trap. If you use a balance spell, it's going to trigger the prism and then an ice trap. So it buffs it, you know, that way. So anyway, it's going to be interesting. Like I said before you all saw these spells, balance is weird, but I think we came up with something that works. So we'll see. Yeah. Is the myth spell a double hit? It is. You'll have to see how that goes. Does the balance prism trigger before the blades or after the blades? I will just say the balance prism triggers before the buff of the same spell. So yeah. Okay, I need to read this cheat. I just have to get him below half. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Okay. Did I miss any? If I missed your comment, please throw it again. Actually, I think there was a section up here. I'm gonna go back to older messages. You've never done raids nor Rochambeau, but I have some interest in learning raiding because I want better gear. Sweet. I hope the system is interesting to you. The tutorial should also be helpful. Yeah. They want the Nightmare Dungeon to be the actual last dungeon for Wallaroo. Yeah, that was an original plan for it. But yeah, I mean, retrospectively, it's kind of good it didn't pan out that way. I think people would have resented it more, maybe. Who knows? Is challenge mode playtestable in Test Realm? It should be, yes. Unlike past Test Realms, in this Test Realm, apart from, you know, the bugs, which are big bugs, there's nothing that's not done. Everything else would be polished at this point. So yeah, challenge mode is done. Loot tables are done. Yeah. We worked hard to make sure we were on time with this stuff. No spoiler wall. Yep, no spoiler wall. You'll be able to go all the way to the end. Thanks for not randomly pushing new content 2 weeks later. Yeah. We know nobody's testing in Test Realm Week 3, so yeah. Currently, the spell is weaker than OG Orthrus. That's because the damage is more split. But yeah. I may want to bring that up in a meeting at some point. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Why is he healing for so freaking much? He literally healed the full, I think. Whatever. Let's see. Almost 10-day streak. Nice. Thanks we didn't go through with that. Well. Can you consider changing the Myth Selenopolis special to match OG Orthrus? Probably not match. There's a point at which the front end is too small to be considered an actual hit. It's almost like a pure utility. What the hell? Nah, man. Really? He reactivates that thing? That's dumb. He heals way too much. I think it makes sense for the it makes sense for the what's it called? For the max level to heal that much, but for the 50? Man. Anyway. I need to 1-2 punch him, really, is what it is. Anyway, we'll consider it as far as changing the damage around. It was going to be something more like OG Orthrus, but some designers had concerns with that, so we'll see. You're really glad that all of Croc HD was in one update instead of 3. Yeah, that's true. Although Croc is a little easier than Wizard City was, I'm imagining. Like, the streets are very, very different in Wizard City, whereas in Croc they're kind of similar. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm very glad they were able to do it too, and all of the creatures too, not just the not only the. What am I looking for? Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to pass or whatever. Yeah, not only the environments, but the characters too, which is cool. Alright, well, I guess I'm just passing. Wizard City got quest revamps, which I think Croc doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Croc does not have quest changes. Other than, of course, Selenopolis. And then, yeah, Wizard City got some model changes and whatnot. That is also true. So, whoever made Selenopolis not a hub zone needs to reconsider? Is that so? I don't think you can have 2 hub zones in a world. Okay, do I do this? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Wintertusk is also set up wrong. Wintertusk takes you to regular Grizzleheim. Yeah, it does. That's because it's part of the same world. Kembelong is not part of Mushu. You go. It's like a maybe I don't know if in the lore it's part of Mushu, but in the file structure and stuff, it's not. Dude, the stun is so unnecessary. This a-hole. I can't. House of Scales is also an expansion and it ports you to House of Scales, not Oasis. Yeah, but again, they're different. Like, it's in the files, it's a whole new world to them, basically. I think. Okay, so I can kill this guy this turn, right? I swear. If this is actually impossible, I'm gonna be writing Dom right now. Like, it's not even doable. Because literally, I didn't waste any time. I got him below half, and then I got stunned, and now I'm killing. Like, there's nothing I could have done better on this. Do I need to defer dot him? Okay. Sheesh. Jeez, I was about to throw something. Oh my gosh. Did I get the credit for it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Are you doing a low tier? Why are you... Yes, I am. I'm doing a low tier. I'm just saying the cheats might have made it so it was impossible to do a low tier at all solo. But, you know, we'll see. It didn't make it impossible, luckily. What house is this? This is just the death house. It has a monster house. It moves. Anyway. Well, if you can't do it, I can do low tier solo. I just proved it. I just thought. Yeah, anyway. You can, it's just hard. Alright. Was the main issue with the test realm going offline the servers? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what... I mean, the servers are where the problem manifested, but I don't know what caused it. I don't know what caused the servers to be buggy like that, whether it was tutorials or something else. I don't know. You got his number? I don't actually have his number, no. I don't think I have anybody's number at work. No. You're scared for a Stormbringer boss in this new world. I mean, you never know. I mean, each designer has some challenging bosses and whatnot. From what I hear around my desk, it ain't Stormbringer coming up with the crazy bosses this time. If you had full sway, which part of current Wiz would you change or remove? That's a good question. What would I do? I don't know. The first thing that came to mind is changing resist and boost to be in accordance with the wheel. I feel like that would be very helpful. We looked, and it's actually there's nowhere in the game like dialogue or anything that tells you, with the exception of Imperia, there's nothing in the game that tells you, hey, you are fire, therefore you boost on ice, and that kind of thing is never actually said. So we may actually have an... I don't know. Anyway, that's just a thing. But also, yeah, Beast Moon forms, changing those to all be all consistent would be good. Yeah. If you're gonna put pop in test, they need it. I don't know what that means. Oh, Portal of Peril. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. If you change boost to resist, make it mathematical and apply it consistently. Thanks. Yeah, I know. That's just a thing. I would probably get fought on it just because, consistency. I mean, just the don't mess with the casuals thing. So it is what it is. Who did the challenge mode fights? I did a couple of them, but others did others of them. What badge am I going for? Whatever the defeat this 25 times is called. Lagai, what's up? Looks Chinese, this game. No, it's American. It's from 2008. I need this. You had a team? I don't have a team. If you want to do this with me, by all means. What time will Test Realm be up tomorrow? There's no saying, really. Test Realm o'clock. Yeah. It depends. There's some crashes going on and some bugs yet to be fixed. So, as soon as it's working, that works. Man, I'm going to have so many participation trophies. As soon as I wake up, it will go up. Don't wake up too early, man. I wouldn't say that it'll be ready, it certainly would not be ready before, the earliest, I think, would be 9 or 10, probably, but I wouldn't say, yeah. Usually these things are not up super early, so anyway. Again, I don't think it'll be even then, so all I'm trying to say is get some sleep, Almond. That's all I'm trying to say. Put your TFC in chat. Oh, are we not friends already? I feel like, are you any of these people? I don't know why I did that. You. Is this Test Realm? It is not. Test Realm is closed at the moment. Also, I'm not really one to do Test Realm. All this content is new to y'all, but not to me. Not that it isn't cool. And there are some parts of it that are new to me, but yeah. So yeah, you're editing Crocvid and then you rest. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so what I did this update, in case y'all didn't know, I did some the final boss of Selenopolis, and then another couple bosses, and then as well, I did all of the weaving quests, so you'll see stuff there, all the spells, and obviously just coordinating with tech and figuring all this stuff out, because there's a lot of new things coming. Beast Moon forms, of course, can't forget those. I think that's the gist of it. Yeah. I don't know, there might be something else I'm forgetting, other than small bug fixes. Which school are you going to mainly weave on your death? I'm not sure yet. Honestly, I should look at Almond's presentation here. Let's see, did he link it to me? He did. Okay. On my death, let me see what spells I have access to. All right. There's a lot of options. I could get the Myth Drain. Okay. The presentation is working. It's a good tool to help you figure out what you want to do. All right. So I was thinking I would do Storm. Also, I just wanted to say, because I haven't heard anybody else saying this, but when you are deciding what school to go into, don't only look at the new spells from this update. You have to keep in mind that you also get the entire library of that school. Obviously, whatever's on the trainer. But so like if I go into fire, I don't just get these 2 spells. I get also all of what other fire gets. So, I mean, you don't get it. You have to spend training points, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you got to take this stuff into account too. So, like, what plays well with what I'm trying to do. Like, is it Storm? Probably. As a death? I mean, yeah, it could be. But, did you add me? I didn't. Let me find it. Aaron Engelbane. So anyway, but if I were to base it only on, oh, that's what you mean. I was like, huh? No, you don't get them. I'm just saying, like, if you're choosing a weaving school, you're dual schooling into that school, meaning you have a lot of their, you're going to be using a lot of their spells, not just the new ones. At the very least, you'll be using the other component spell. Whoops. Single target hit. Want me to fire dispel? Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. What are these goofy weaving badge requirements? They're new badge requirements. Catching a specific fish has never been a badge requirement before, but it can be now. And then help the group members is also new. Yep. Death to Myth would be nuts though. It could be. So I don't know what I would use this for primarily. Is it for advanced, in which case, what challenge modes am I using it for? If it's for PvP, then I don't know. Was a storm badge quest bugged, or was I just dumb and couldn't figure it out? I would probably say it was bugged, but I would like you to give more specifics. There's a lot of bugs sitting on the designer who did those, and I don't know if he fixed them all. There could be blockers. I don't know. I better see Lava Lord someday. That could be cool. So anyway, Death. I would get the Ashen Bones cinematic for going into fire, and I gotta say, Ashen Bones is one of my favorites. So again, that's compelling to me. And clearing blades, clearing shields for death blades seems very useful. So there's that. And then what else we got? We got I don't know about ice. Storm, maybe. Man, I could really go any of these. I don't know. Balance is weird. Yeah, probably not going to do balance, to be honest. But life. Yeah, right now I'm thinking, between the Myth Vampire is a good spell. Can't deny that. Death Mammoth looks hot. Oh yeah, did anybody do a video of the spell animations? I imagine not. That'll be a while. Which spell fusion do I think looks the coolest animation? Like, which of the new ones? Let's see. Death Mammoth is cool. I gotta say, I think I don't remember which one, but like Storm Medusa, Fire Medusa, the Medusa shifts are very cool. Bet nobody was expecting that. I also bet nobody was expecting a myth version of Thyrans, but here we are. But probably one of my favorites has to be the Myth Power Nova. Yeah. Giant eye. It's great. I like that one because it was my suggestion. I was like, we're like, okay, so we need a Myth Power Nova. What if you just made it a giant eyeball? And then they did that. So I'm really happy about that. Don't sleep on balance. I'm Death though. Death balance doesn't have a lot going for it at the moment. What's the Storm balance? Oh yeah, the Storm Lord. That's balance. Yeah. You're confused by some of the life weaves. Wouldn't you get less value on the Blade Lords by not gambiting your blades? Well, so blade gambits are supposed to be using vestigials, which means ones that you aren't using. So take a look at any of them. Lord of Lightning, Taiga King, they gambit after. That's really important, by the way. They gambit after, which means if you elemental blade and then use the Storm Forest Lord, it's going to use the storm on the hit and then use the other two for weaknesses. So there are uses. I know it seems like, why would I give away all my buffs for other stuff? But the idea is they're not they're not actually buffs. It's using the blades you have that aren't buffs. Okay. Got the Dispel. Oh, okay. Can you kill the boss in 2 turns? But yeah, anyway. The monofusions of balance I liked. Yeah, those are cool. The quest I was stuck on was Crocatopian Stormfisher. Oh, what happened? What happened with Crocatopian Stormfisher? Were you not able to fish up the fish you needed? Or did you fish it up and it didn't give you credit? There were no fish. There's no fish in the world at all, anywhere? That's a problem. Or not? What are you talking about? Ukulele. If there are no fish, that would be a problem. Usually this works when I crit the Wobbegong. It usually gets him below half, but I can't really do it any other way. If I blade, then he'll die, and then yeah, that's what it is. I don't even know. Yeah, so if there's no fish in Crocotopia, then that is a big bug. You're not wrong. Bro, I don't even know what odd duck means. But that's just me. Court's disappointed in me. Okay. Well, now that's but why would he? That doesn't even make sense though, in that context. Okay, did he just get hit by something? I don't even know. Okay. Well, anyway. Hey, nice. Your shad didn't kill him somehow, but my headless did. Oh man, this is not going well. This is not going well. Because now we have to kill him in like 1 turn. Yeah, in like 1 turn. Because if he heals himself back up to full, to kill him now. No. Don't got the pips. You think having pet snack ranks appearing in banks would be easier for organization? Maybe. Do they not? You usually have someone put a fire dispel before we hit him. Yeah, that would be helpful. He really shouldn't be able to heal immediately. Yeah, no, he's gonna get to full, and then we're gonna be reset, and then what? And then what? Like, we had to kill him this turn. On the recent K Live, you had mentioned something. Oh, it must not have been recent because I haven't been on K Live in forever. Tease about Beastmoon forms, as in the lore. Was this a tease for something in the future? Bro, you'll just have to see. I can't say anything else. Design stream? No, that was a K Live, actually. I wrote something in that they read. This is ridiculous. Now we gotta get him below half again. No. Can you follow up? If I get him below half. Not yet? Okay, well then I will not do it. Which new Beastmoon form do I like? I like all of them, but I'm a little bit biased. Perhaps a little. You got busy and you'll be back for a minute. You like the Bardic Elf. You like that Bardic Elf can set up an entire dot gamut by itself for only 4 pips. Can it? I haven't looked at it, but yeah, maybe it can. Probably can. Sounds nice for some PvE strats, yeah. It requires the opponent to ECU, but it's still nice. The myth cards are decent for fire. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it now. Rip. Here's hoping you pull it. Do you saw my Beastmoon tome I'm currently working on? I didn't see it yet, but I did see that you DM'd me about that. I'll have to take a look. Hopefully too. You got it. How many forms are left that haven't been made yet? 4. We had a couple dozen left or something? No. 4. Literally 4. 4 Beastmoon forms. Time passes quickly. Yeah, it does. There will be 2 next update and 2 the following update. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So, yeah. Okay, well, this took a little longer than expected, but you know, it is what it is. Then you're gonna add the special Oni form? Am I? Probably not. Any plans for future expansions? Not concrete ones, but there are still lots we can do. Like, yeah, maps, game modes, balancing. Balancing probably the most likely. Did you need them? Yeah, if you need drops, we don't have to do the lower tier. I just figured it's easier overall. The amulet, badge, then craft it. You believe you got the badge before? Well, then what are you running this for? I'm just doing this for the badge, for the specifically the do it 25 times badge. I keep going the long way for this one. But yeah, I haven't seen anybody make a video on Beast Moon. I don't know if Beast Moon really has as many fans and stuff. It at least, yeah. The content creators, like there are content creators that play Beast Moon, but not like in an analytical way that I know of. I don't have time. Yeah, no, you're fine. I wouldn't expect you to. I'm just saying there's space there. I feel like there's a lot you could say about. There's a lot you could say about Beast Moon forums, but yeah. You're as designed. Are you proud of me? Nice. I thought, wasn't it you who was saying you weren't badge hunting? Or maybe you're just getting some. But that's cool. You did every quest in the game. Congrats. I too have that. I would have to summon Dream to give me options for vids. There you go. Free value, yeah, gold keys, fair. A friend of mine is obsessed with Beast Moon and pretty much only plays Wiz because of it, yeah. Maybe I can convince her to become a content creator. Do it. Yeah, I mean, there's people who like it a lot. It's I don't know what it is about the event. Maybe because it is an event. It's not always, but I don't know. Some have tried like TNT and some others. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the audience isn't there. I don't really know. She hasn't been active in a year. Not a year, a month. But ChatGPT chooses our Beast Moon forums. Okay, that sounds kind of fun actually. We should do one of those. Yo, it's Bortech. What's up? You didn't get the notification. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. You think there's a decent audience? It's just niche that hasn't been filled out right away. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see. And it's harder to edit Beast Moon content. And I did say to. It's sad because Jordan Song was gonna make a video of this, where you have all 6 players POV, and you make a video from that. We recorded it. I don't think she got around to editing it, but anyway, happy Test Realm week. Yeah, happy Test Realm week, Boar. I don't know if y'all are making a video on the patch notes or anything, or if you're gonna wait for more info. Y'all should do a video where each of you picks the weaving school of your wizards. I don't know, that could be fun. You indirectly gave me an idea to start dual streaming. Hey, happy to help. Speaking of helping, do you use Stream Elements? I haven't looked into it, but I need to find a way somehow to get both chats on the screen rather than just Twitch. And I think yours did it. Okay, you don't use it? Okay. You use something else? All right. Who do I talk to for the Nightmare crafting? You have to go back to the beginning. I don't remember what the NPC's name is called, but you have to go take the boat back, and then you go in the cabin and all the dancing gators or whatever. And then there's a crafter in there. Ew. There was a pea under my seat. It was like, anyway, that's why you don't eat at your desk, folks. But I kind of have to sometimes. Y'all should do a video of you adding content to the wiki. Streamlabs OBS has it built in if you pay the subscription. Oh. You use Streamlabs OBS? Whoa. I used to use that. Everyone told me to switch. But yeah, there's probably a way to do it. I just need to figure it out. Already wait. Do I have the dispel? Okay, wait. I can dispel turn 1. Can you do an AoE that half kills him? Epic Wallaroo AoE seems to work. You just use OBS for recording? I gotcha. Some people might not like the weaving quests. I haven't even heard of anybody doing them yet, except for Alyssa, which I don't know if she's still here, but would love to hear more about your experience. I don't know how far you got. Yee. Oh wait, I should have gotten a ice pip. I don't think I had my headless in my hand. But what people don't get is once you get what you want, now what? There's a bunch of activities to keep people from saying now what. Thus I'm grateful. Yeah. So the weaving quests weren't meant to be a, hey, I just select my thing and then I get all these rewards. You know, you actually do have to spend some time getting the rewards. So, want some help? I do have someone helping me, but if you want to join us, you're welcome to if you need these badges. Let's go. Frick! I sabotaged us. Okay, next time I'll be a little more clean about that. I don't even think I need to bring Scarecrow, to be honest. Alright, well, I can kill next turn. So it's fine. We're fine. Can I make a poll request? I guess. Which cheater boss do you hate most? Belloc, Cravenly, or Ghost Dog? I guess. What's this for? Team MVP. I don't know about that one. Malice, yeah. Which is worst? Okay, let's see. Belloc, Ravenly, the Hunter, Ghost Dog. Malice. Other. There you go. The writer. So I mean, if y'all have other ones, it's got to be other. It looks like it's a war between Malice and other. Oh no. Okay, that was a heart attack. Whew. I was trying. Okay. I was trying to press like collapse, and I think I accidentally pressed close on OBS, but it seems fine. Anyway. Would Malice ever come back? Malice rematch? I don't know. Freddy and Malice together at last for the Wallaroo rematch? Oh, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? What the frick happened? I'm genuinely so confused. He put him below half, right? And then I killed him. What gives? Looks like Malice won. Don't know, was watching your stream. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I was watching my chat. Crap, well, I can do this. I think it might kill him with the blade, though. You know what? I'm gonna wait for Death Pit. Actually, can you half health him? Can you? Okay, that'll work. I'll do... Please don't kill. I'm not gonna kill. Not you, Mio. Yeah. Grizzleheim rematch when? I don't know. When there's maybe when there's a Grizzleheim gallery. I don't know. What if it was 5v4 where Malice was just chilling in the back casting cheats and it was Monty, Crash, and Freddy on the sigil spots? Oh, that sounds rough. That's a lot of cheaters. When are we getting a rematch versus Spider, Bat, and Rat together? Ooh, that could be cool. That could be neat. All right, well, here's hoping that he doesn't, for whatever reason, cancel this out in one turn. I should have gotten a fire pip earlier. That would have made me kill this turn, but yeah. From the way you talk about the final boss of this world, it's not going to be like Nightmare Dungeon. It's not going to be like Nightmare Dungeon, but you know, I think it'll be fun. I have fun with it. I'd give you 5 smackaroons. Will you tell me what the New World Guild Museum is for? That's not really my place, actually, so I cannot give that to you. But I appreciate the willingness. But yeah, unfortunately, there are some things that we cannot discuss to give marketing the opportunity to promote that for us. Dragonblade, thanks for the follow. Were you not followed? I feel like you're here a lot. and Plouch as well. I bet you're waiting for me to reach it. Watch me suffer. Honestly, in standard, I don't think he will suffer. Well, I don't know. There's not a lot of suffering going on. It's gonna be a funny time though. I want to see the reaction. Okay, we get it. That was only terrible. Okay, let me see if I can reduce this. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. I think we're good here. And then I will do, yeah, these in case. Okay, I think I'm set. I think I'm chilling. I think we can go from here. When Camby calls something fun, it's gonna be a polymorph fight. Dude, I mean, I don't know what would lead you to believe that there's anything polymorph going on in Selenopolis. Like what even? I don't even see anything. Nothing would seem to suggest that. The Moon King, the giant moon, I don't, you know, speculation. Thanks for doing it, non-scald. Scaled right. Oh, that's for doing it, not scaled right. Okay, cool. Ah. So you got the 25 badge. You should have, it would be called, what is it called? Nightmare Hair Razor. Can I join? Sure. Housing dungeon. You removed me? Did I? Okay. Let me okay, I'll make sure to not remove you again. I don't know. There's Firestar. And this guy's in our guild, I think. I just, you know, I removed a lot of people. Don't got it? Okay. So I guess I guess we're doing the max level version if we have 4 of us. Well, I just use the guild icon to mark guild members. Well, yeah, that's what I do too. That's what I was doing. Put aside any lore implications, the real question. You called Aeon fun. Well, let's be real, it is. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna question, why did I get a fire pit? And I'll tell you. Yeah, it didn't work out. Why do you have a fire pit? Listen, okay. It was for the dispel for the final guy. I forgot to switch it back. Do you know if Test Realm has a spoiler? I do know it does not. You forgot a spell fusion question. Go for it. Can you fuse the same spell for a more powerful version, like Stormzilla plus Stormzilla for Stormzilla deals more damage? Not in this update, but functionally we could. So yeah. Fusion weaving question. Will we be able to fuse shads? Whew. I have no idea. Those already give a... Huh? No! Damn it. Well, you know what? We should join a group. Let's do that. Join a group. Why do you have a fire pit? Shut up. It's for the dispel. Okay. Then we've got Timothy. Timothy. There we go. All right. I don't know if this is your wheelhouse, but certainly quality of life changes being made, like showing all items in a pack. I think disclosing wow factor for pets would be nice. Yeah, it's not really my wheelhouse, but yeah, could be cool. Percentages of getting the pet body? Yeah, I have no idea. No idea if that's possible. I would have loved if you didn't show us the combinations for the components and let you figure it out. Oh. Well, that'd be cool, I guess. Although the spells would glow. Yeah, no, it's you declined my group invitation. Why would you do that? I just want to go first. By the way, I'm switching my pip. Okay. Will the new blade prisms convert dot? Yeah, it's like a blade, so it'll convert. Whatever. I don't remember the strat. Isn't it just hit? I don't know. Let's just hit him. I got the right one this time. Wait, how does he not have a arch mastery? Genuinely confused by that. Are they making the first arc free in this update? No. Again, I would like you to, I don't know if I've done this with you before, but why do you think it should be? Please tell me. Why do you think it should be free? What was the AI spell today? It was Frost Beetle. Frost Beetle looks cursed from AI. I just want to tell you. New spell update. Can you say if the new blade prisms will convert dots? I just answered that, dude. Yes. I don't know. Y'all have the statistics. Yeah. So, statistically, do you think that, what the heck just happened? Why are we dead? Sheesh. Well, 99% health cheat? Can't be 99%. But yeah, I should have packed a... Anyway. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, no, it would be hard to argue that you need to see, 40 hours? I don't know how many hours of gameplay before you decide if you like a game or not. And yeah, stats wise, I don't know if, okay, yeah, I don't know. It seems very unlikely. But what I ask to people who ask is, if the stats showed us that making it permanently free would not be beneficial, would you be okay with that? Or would it seem like you still should for another reason? You think Marleybone is a pretty decent spot? Yeah, maybe. How effective is having a paywall 30 minutes into the game? Well, there's a lot of places between where the paywall is now and the entire first arc. But yeah, no, it sounds like you're legit. I know the make all of Arc 1 free is a popular talking point. I was just curious where you fell in that sort of space. Because I'll tell you the arguments of some people who come here, and it ain't flattering. Let's see. Midway through Arc 1 might be good. Sure. Maybe the frustration of the paywall in the middle of the world makes people quit rather than progress to the end. Yeah, it's possible. But you're gonna tank? Oh, good idea. Like I said, there's a long ways between where the paywall is now and the end of the first arc. The best argument for moving the paywall is that that where it is now does not give you a good enough taste of the game, I guess, to tell whether or not you want to continue. But yeah, anyway, I don't think it's all of Arc 1 needs to free. Yeah. Yep. And that's fair. And none of you are saying this, but the argument that gets me a little bit riled up is the one where it's hey, Arc 1 should be free because when the game released, the paywall was, say, 5% of the game or 10% of the game, but now 10% of the game is all of Arc 1 or whatever the heck. There's it's about percent of the game, so it needs to be all of Arc 1. That needs to be free. And it's just no, that has nothing to do with anything. but you know, it's funny. Okay, I can dispel. That won't work here. I don't think. Actually, I don't know. um. Back in the days, Arc 1 was free on the European server. And server got tons of players, but costs were high. Okay, well, I guess we're just going. I guess we're going. Y'all wanted AoE? Y'all AoE. It should be fine. Who the heck knows, man? Don't you want a mullet just like him? I really don't. I'm getting there, though. I need a haircut, don't I? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I do like the size of my beard, though. I don't want to cut it as much next time I get a haircut. Anyway. You thought it was something that was being tested. The Arc 1 free thing? I don't think so. I mean, free membership is also being tested, but that doesn't mean that. I mean, that's also it's a thing we run. It doesn't mean that we're trying to see if giving membership for free all of the time is viable. Actually, I don't know if that's even a goal or a question. But yeah. But it's just a promotion we run, you know. Keep the beard? Oh, I'll keep it. I just don't know how like when I trim it, how much do I trim it by? That's the question. Anybody have a hit of some kind? I can, but it won't do much. He's not below half yet. So that's what this is for. There we go. Yeah, free membership feels like it would be to get players re-interested and possibly turned back into paying players. Right. And I think our free Arc 1 is similar to that. I really don't know enough about this kind of stuff. I'm not really involved in this kind of these high up discussions at this point, but they're interesting to think about. All right, kill him. No matter, hair grows back. Really like hearing your perspective of someone in design. At least I do. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, for me, I think what we all want is the best experience for the player. But we as KI also want to get as many paying players as possible. It's yeah. Although I will say, it is important to have paying players, not just players. Some people are like, hey, you should make the whole, like, there's legitimately people who say you should make the entire game free because there would be so many more players. That might be true, but then we wouldn't be making money anymore and we'd have to fire everybody and then we wouldn't be able to make any more updates. It seems obvious, but you'd be surprised. We don't just need more players. We need, anyway. We need more people who are paying players. And of course we want it to feel good to pay. We don't want it to be, we don't want it to feel like you're getting scammed or anything. We want you to feel like your whatever, your yearly membership or whatever is worth it. And I think it is by the amount of content we put out in a year. Especially, I mean, look at this update. My goodness. If they don't spend money, then that's just higher server costs. I mean, yeah. Wiz is a product. It is. The community wants more paying players too. Oh yeah. And especially, I think if you're not a paying player, or like if you're someone who's like a membership player but doesn't spend crowns, you want the paying, like the people who do spend crowns and stuff, you want more of them for your sake, because then you keep getting updates, that you get. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the community should want that as well. And not only do you keep getting updates, if we get more people, then we get to hire more people, and then the updates get bigger, and maybe even the other games we make become possible. I mean, without Wizard's success, we would definitely not be able to be making a new game. All right, so buy more crowns. Aye, Captain. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously true that getting thousands of more players that pay a little is more valuable than making our current players pay X amount more than they currently do. So anyway, y'all can go without you. All right. Okay, I need to go back to Ice Pip. As much as people like to make fun of whales, it's definitely important that there are people out there when you spend a lot. Yep, that's true. It is. And I get it, like, if the mentality is like, oh, we don't want to give KI money because then they'll just hoard it and just become rich and not do anything with that money. But that's, yeah, I can tell you from experience that's not what happens. We use that to hire more people and make other games, and that's kind of what game companies do, typically speaking, is make games. Vid is uploading. Sweet. Yeah, you get into that bed, sleep 20 hours. I don't know whatever. But yeah, you're working on a low sleep. It's not sustainable. 20 hours. Yeah, man, I don't know how like have you been like, I don't know. From what you tell me, it seems like you're operating on low sleep for like a week. Like critical low. All right, well. Would KI ever look at making a pity pack system? Yeah, actually. I think our product guys are interested in that. As far as when, I couldn't tell you, but if, quite possibly, I don't know. Sounds like it would be a good thing. Also, some games do like a pity system that's like a secret one, where like through code, maybe AI or whatnot, it kind of learns what item you might be going for, and makes that higher. Like if it were to, and I don't propose this for Wiz. Like what you said might be best, which is just, it could just be like the pity system we do in World, where you just get a reagent and then you can buy what you want from it. But people do like the one where, basically as you're opening packs, if there's a 1% chance to get something, as you don't get it, then it becomes higher and higher, and then anyway, it looks at what you've gotten and gives you the stuff and programmatically gives you the stuff that you haven't gotten yet. So that's another option. I don't think we have that. That's kind of already a thing in gauntlet packs. That is true, it is. For crafting the gauntlet. I'm gonna potent paint. Alright. I'm going to Wabagong Frenzy, I guess. Are we getting a second name change option, or is that just test? I think there was some bug in test where all male names turn to female names. That's what I heard. I don't know what caused that, but I'm sure that they're working on it. But only in the friends list, so it was something with the friends list. Excuse me. Maple Story 2, that boost drop rates. Yeah. If you said something along the lines of "I'm thinking of quitting," interesting. Pay system for pets. There kind of already is one. The more you manifest a talent, the more likely it is for it to show up in the next pet. You know someone who's able to change their name again in test. Might just be a test thing, I don't know. Might just be like a test server thing, like you can do it once per server or something like that. Okay, now what? Now we're dying is what? Okay, well I can blade and save up for a headless, but I'd rather not die. Can we survive with 10% health? So are we getting another name change? I don't think so. Like I was saying, maybe it might be server based, therefore you could do it on test but not on live. Someone want to stun this guy? Oh no, that works. Some games removes the item from the pack slowly until you get your desired item. Yeah, more or less. What? My grandparents were slaves. I should get another name changed. I can't say I understand that one. I don't understand the correlation there. I love opening packs and getting 4 housing items and 10 TCs. What packs are you opening? 14? Wow. yeah, that is a lot of what they give. Don't forget about the pet snacks, though. Rank 3 pet snacks. Those are useful. Rank 1 pizza pog. Yeah. You can't get those just anywhere. Where's my mono fusion where I combine Stormzilla and Sunbird? Now hear me out. The spell is called Burning Rampage. You don't even know what you're talking about, Debop. You're gonna be like, hey, you did yeah. You should do the fusion tutorial, that's all I'll say. Other large games like COD Battlefield were forced to stop supply drops because it promoted a sense of gambling for those who are young. Is that so? I have no idea. Why? What do you mean they were forced to? Forced by whom? But also, isn't Call of Duty a rated M game? I don't really know. You need health potions, my guy. Where's my catch of the day from fusing Kraken and Storm Shark? All right. Okay, well, dude, you just ran in. He wasn't ready. Actually, I'll do Death Pit. Let's see. Was got an ownership change. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Can we force a timer for spending time in the commons? Bruh. You don't are you saying you sit there and watch the dating people for hours on end and they're the problem? Okay. That's interesting. Sometimes I take a gander on how the other half live. I mean, I guess. Okay, anyone hitting? Okay. Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to get a ice pit. Are there Beast Moon needles exclusively from the event bar from Beast Moon? Are they? Yes, they are. Gotta do Beast Moon. They're in both Hunt and Mayhem. Two feints. Oh, wow. That barely didn't kill. Big slime. Okay. Make Bender minion AI is my idea. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, something like that was talked about for sure. Will the Dragon Spire raid map ever get updated? I mean, ever. I would sure hope so. Today? I don't know. Maybe not. Hello, first time chatter. That's an interesting name you got there. You miss Magnetic, okay. He's over there on The Sims. I think. No, I'm not really. I'm not trying to be. You have your death. You'd have your death jester's robe by now. I still don't even know what that is. How are you? I'm doing all right. Trying to get some badges. Oh no. What? How? Oh, it's jewels. So many jewels being problems. You know, and these. But you know what? Where's the? I think it's mostly these. I might keep that. Don't really need any of these, to be honest. I might keep a giver jewel and the shot jewel. I think I needed that. But honestly, I don't need any of these. Boom. I am not sure what gear you are referring to there. Magnetic initiative of putting the school insignia gear on the skeleton key bosses and completing the sets that were missing pieces that didn't exist in the process. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. Okay, we have still a bunch of these to do. Oh no, he went in by himself. Thanks for the follow. How do you feel about people's reaction to this update? It's pretty unanimously good, I think. I think it is, yeah. Not a lot of complaints on this one. I'm glad. Jeez. How do I get unbanned from Discord? I don't know why I was banned. I have a guess. All right. You guess maybe wrong? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. I think the update is literally amazing. I'm waiting on challenge mode first to give a whole opinion. Yeah, there's still a lot y'all haven't seen yet. Not a lot of quests. You know, if the quests aren't done. Oh wait, I need to write this before I forget. Let's see. Just so I. All right. All right, I got it. I got the fish problem reported. Was there anything major that I needed to do myself? I think that might be fine. You finished one street? Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, 1/3 done already. Although I don't think that was the longest street. But yeah, there's a solid amount of content, so I'm excited to see what y'all guys have as the opinions overall. See, yeah, Hockey Leagues is busy. Yeah, I don't know how you get unbanned there. That would be community managers and mods. Which I am neither. Let's see. Are you guys moving the PvE section of the game to be less grindy and brain dead battle-wise and into a new era where it's more engaging? I mean, quite certainly we want it to be engaging. It's a lot more fun in Novus and Walru. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Those are the ones that I worked on. Yeah, we're trying to make it engaging for sure. The challenge modes are the most so. So if you haven't done that before, I highly recommend it. And we're trying to make the transition from standard to challenge as smooth as it can be. Trying to smooth that out. I think we're doing a good job of that. When are we getting Darkmoor spellments? Are you talking about like the 5-pip shads? It's universally agreed to be terrible spells by players and rarely used. What is? Wings of Fate? Oh yes, the Wings of Fate reminder. Thank you for that. Will deck size be increased or will bubbles be removed? No. We know that the deck size is shrinking, but that's intentional. I mean, not deck size is shrinking. That's not true. The amount of things you can do is smaller. I mean, the library is increasing, so it means you'll have to leave stuff out. That's but that is part of deck building in any card game. More sets come out, deck sizes don't increase. So. Yeah. You love trying to do challenge mode solo? Wow. Have you been successful? There are Darkmoor Spellments. Well, there's one Darkmoor Spellman. I'm never successful, but it's fun trying. All right. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if you can be successful in the others. My only time trying challenge mode is crash and then getting completely rolled. Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. You could do it. Bubbles need to be added? Probably. Probably. Globals are the biggest I don't know. Yeah, globals are just a ping-pongy thing. It's not super fun, but some people like it. I don't know. Challenge mode crash doable solo? Maybe. 16 out of 64 cards are wasted for bubbles alone? That can't be true. 16, is that not an exaggeration? What are you saying? 4 of your main bubbles, 4 of your like sanctuary, and then what? Like 8 hidden bubbles? Yeah. Hey, if bubbles are the biggest problem in PvP, we're doing pretty good. Because I mean, they've been the way that they are now forever. I know I say that every time, but I mean, man, sometimes it's nice to think about. I'm interested to see how negative auras play out to see if they turn into bubble fighting the sequel. Well, they can't be bubble fighting the sequel exactly. Because they have duration. And they have explicit clears that aren't another aura. Both of which are things that bubbles are not. If you have a 2-round aura, 4-round aura on you, you could always wait it out, which people do. Without bubbles, it would move the game away from who can bubble more instead of towards more interesting decks. Sure, I mean, that's one of the main reasons we got rid of stun. So you could free up some stun blocks and such. We need a brace bubble. I'm not sure about that. That would just help the defensive schools more. Admit. Celestial Intervention. Please tell me this is the heal one. Dang it. That would have been great. Long time ago, you said there's some areas low levels should be able to access in Selenopolis. Yes. There's lower rank mobs. Yes, there are. That is why. I remember the stun days. I did a Medusa Talos strat and stun someone for 4 straight rounds. Oh man, that's rough. You like Impede minus the gameplay effect? Fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They hit pretty hard. Yeah, if it's too much for level 50, let us know, of course. Do you know if I can play Testrom if my Wiz account is used for Steam? I don't think you can. I'm not sure about that, though. Someone else in chat might know. You're going to ice cream? Should you get chocolate or vanilla? Vanilla. But that's just me. I'm just a boring person. If there was a third option, I might go with a third. But for me, just plain chocolate ice cream or chocolate ice cream that's like super mega double fudge brownie or whatever the heck, where it's just like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. I just can't. It's too much. Too much for me. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Yeah, so much. Too much chocolate. I used to like it, you know, growing up, but as I got adult, I got boring, I guess. I like the simple flavors sometimes. I mean, I'm not like that crazy. Like, I don't really just go get a bowl of vanilla ice cream. But gotta get that cookies over Texas. It's basically, what is it, the cookie two-step or something from Bluebell, but the HEB version. Anyway. Creamy Creations, though, I know. I haven't tried Texas Starry Night. I don't really... There's an HEB being built by me. Probably won't be ready for like a year or two, but... Yeah. I haven't had ice cream in a while. I'm trying to lose weight. I have lost weight. A lot. And I need to keep it up, so... Keep it down, that is. So, no ice cream for me for a while. Yeah. You got this, thanks. Yeah, it's not easy. A lot of exercise, I mean, hard exercise, and a lot of eating salad. While everyone around you doesn't eat salad and is like, come on, man, why are you eating salad? I'm like, I have to. It's all the fun. So much fun. I love salad. I mean, it's growing on me. I used to be like, salad, but you know, it's green. A lot of spinach in it. You know, you got chicken in it. Yeah, it's good stuff. You're trying to lose weight. I'm trying to gain weight. Wow. That would be easier for me. And maybe for you, losing weight would be easier for you. I mean, life isn't quite fair like that. Life is cruel like that. You can't gain weight? I don't know, man. No matter how hard I try. You know, I'm not going to pretend I know the science on all this stuff, but I feel like you have it better that way. I don't know. Ready? Okay. Ready. Gaining weight is definitely very hard for me. I eat an absurd amount of food and I don't have an unlimited amount of money. Interesting. Yeah, I wish gaining weight was hard for me. But yeah, I mean, eating junk and eating a lot will gain you weight. But I don't know. Maybe there are equal amounts of health risks to being super underweight as overweight, but I don't know. I just know that being overweight is very hard to deal with. And others have it way harder than I do, so I'm not complaining by any means, but you know. You want to gain the Way of the Ninja Pig badge. Well, I'll tell you what. Hop on Test Roam and see if it fixes for you. It just might. Next time it comes up. Being skinny doesn't mean you're really healthy. Like, I get tired so fast. You use a lot of stamina. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like I said, it's just the problems are different. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh man. I posted in the chat that there was a problem with the fish. I don't think he'll mind me sharing this. Sam, the writer, was like, well, it's a desert. What do they expect? Fair enough. Why are there fish in the desert? I want to be a writer for Wiz. I mean, I don't know if they have openings, but when they do, hit them up. Okay. Okay. Just fire a writer and put me in? No. We have great writers. So I don't know if there's if they do internships. They might. If you hate me, just say it. Wow. I don't hate you. I just, defend my coworkers. I think that's a good thing to do. You always warn people to never ego strats, because 9 out of the 10 times it doesn't end well. That's fair. That is fair. And then you look like the a-hole. I ego to strat one time and everyone won't stop talking about it. Yeah, I mean, Debop sometimes ego strat. No, he doesn't ego strats. He wants to use all of the spells in his library. Let's just say that. Make me Sam's new protege. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Beats me, man. You need to be a playtester and cheese everything? That would be wonderful, man. If I were in charge, I'd hire you in a heartbeat. You are very thorough. But not me. Wow, I know nothing about your writing skills, Syrup. I know a lot of Almond's testing skills. You just had to believe. Well, Anyway, okay. You applied twice but haven't gotten an interview. Well. Keep trying. I don't know much about the position you were looking for, but it worked for me. I got an interview at one time. Yeah, it worked. Mr. Camword? What does that mean? I'll write fan fiction between me and you right now and chat and show you. Oh boy. I wouldn't. Here's the thing. I wouldn't even know how to judge good writing if I saw it. I'm not that, I'm not that well versed. You know what? I need to get some potions. Need to get some potions. It's like Mr. Squidward, but Cam. Yeah, I think I got that, but on the other hand, I don't watch a lot of SpongeBob, so I didn't get the that. Would I hire you? I have no idea. To be honest. You're gonna do some Crash team ups? Okay. Alright, now I need to log back onto my other. Gotta get some badge progress, fair enough. Alright. Well, now we're back to 2, so I'm getting on my alt. Can't wait to be hired. Again, I ain't in charge by any means. Also, you'd have to move to Texas, which is I don't know how far that is from wherever you are, but usually that's a deal breaker for people. Cali ain't that far. Yeah, it's not that far. Eh. But nothing but a little jump across the pond. I'm in Missouri. Hey, that's where I grew up. Do writers have to move to Texas? They sure do. Do you really St. Louis area? Yes, sir. That's where my parents still live. I don't know how much you know the area, but yeah, I was that's where I was before I moved here. Town and country about where I was. You've lived here since birth? Nice, same. Same, bro. Please give me Lunari. Okay, Debop. You're funny. Am I alone again? I might be alone again. Okay. Did Reindeer Knight get its shield on the new path? I think so. Did you check in Test Realm? Oh, Wentzville. Yeah. I know where Daddy's. Cool. Maybe we've seen each other before. I wouldn't know. And you wouldn't have known me at the time, so what I look like. You never really know. It's honestly possible. Yeah. Is Texas life different than Missouri life? Not really. Like, people are people wherever you go. Weather-wise, it's different. Like, it doesn't get as cold here as it did in Missouri. I mean, it's different, like, the structure of the cities. It's, like, the driving is different. What else? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really live in Missouri as a lone adult. You know, I lived in it as growing up. I was there. The only time I was living there as a grown adult was during COVID, and so I didn't do anything, as nobody really did. So, I don't really have adult life to compare it to. So there's that. Oh my gosh, I need to change my pip again. Anyway. Yep. Can you give me a Pierce mount? I cannot. You've been begging them to release a Pierce mount in the crown shop? Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Did you move to Texas for your job? Yes. Was it your first big job? Yes, it was. And boy, am I lucky, and boy, do I know it. Although, I've wanted to, I never really wanted to end up in Missouri. No offense. I wasn't attached. Moving to Texas was not a deal breaker for me. Yeah, sure. I had, And my wife, then, my current wife, then fiance, liked the idea of living somewhere warmer. She gets cold. Anyway, yep. Time for me to apply. Hope I don't oversleep for my whiz job. Yo, I don't think you oversleeping is a problem. Actually, though, if you're interested, dude, I don't know what kind of work you do now. I don't actually know if we're hiring for QA, but dude, that would be really cool. Hold on, let me see. KI. How do I go to Kingsisle Careers? Okay, well, apparently we're on Indeed. No, I'm thinking of, where is it? Workable something? Is that right? Does that seem right? Okay. We have a systems admin and a front-end developer. All right, well, I guess that ain't QA, but imagine Almond the QA guy. That'd be awesome. Then I could and bonus Almond, you get to know everything that's happening in the game before it happens. I could talk to you freely about what I'm working on and stuff. Because you'd be under NDA. There you go. So true, yeah. What do you know? I don't think I'm going to need this, actually. So maybe I don't know. Put me under NDA. I won't say anything. Well, that is not legal, I don't think. I don't think we can just put you under NDA for the rest of your life just so that you can... I don't know. I actually have no idea how those are drafted or whatnot. I think you have to sign them when you visit the office. By the way, if anyone wants to visit the office, I'll give you a tour. I think it's just generally available, but I don't really know. I am under an NDA, just not KI. Okay, yeah, a little different. I think it has to be KI. If I ever move to Texas to work for y'all, at least I want to do a studio tour. Yeah, why not? Although we are moving offices soonish. Not that soon. Well, within a few months, I think. So yeah, you need to visit sometime. One of my family members lives in Texas. Oh, dope. Yeah, you should meet up. Yeah. Hit me up. I actually met. Oh, what was his? Shoot. Someone who's in my guild. We met in real life. he came and visited the office, and then we had dinner. I can't believe I forgot it. I'm forgetting his name. But yeah, so if you want, have you seen my PvP montages I've been uploading, or am I still irrelevant to everyone? Wow. Harsh on yourself there. I have not seen the PvP montages, but there's a lot of things I haven't seen. Getting a dedicated office beside the shared Gamigo one, or is Gamigo moving? No, Gamigo's moving. Like, yeah. All of us. 65 subscribers and climbing. There you go. You were devastated that you didn't get a teaser. Next time. Is it a bigger space? No, it's a smaller space. We aren't using as much. We're not using the whole space we have now. You've never seen it, but there's a lot of space. It's not because we we're not like, even if we hire more people, we ain't hiring like 100 more people, you know. Wait, what am I doing? Oh right, I just need to pass a crap ton of times. Or wait, actually, would that even help? No, it wouldn't. Yeah, so I just pass a bunch of times, then do that, and then it gets done, and then I do that. Okay, I can do that. Let's make the deck one ice, just so that I don't move it. A little future. Okay. Oh, I should empower. That's what I should do. Anyway. Keep me in your sights. Alright, let's see. LYF Wiz 101. Are you a life myth? You do life myth PvP? Interesting. So you people get so mad about it. So does that mean you going into, what is that? I don't know what the name is for weaving, but what spell do you get? Let me think. Life into myth, you get the myth centaur, right? That one's a pretty good spell. I think so. Memory, okay, gotcha. And 40 trap in the drop bear and pigs had a baby. Oh, fun. That's interesting. Cool. You have a video from 9 days ago saying you quit Wizard 101. What's that about? Oh, you're back and we'll be joining Rowan's? Oh, okay. I went back to doing the easy mode version of this. It's clickbait. I gotcha. Son of a... I didn't get him below half. Oh. I need to bring small, like, 2-pip hits? I don't even know, man. Are Ether Elemental and Xibalba Elemental related? Like far public cousins? Maybe. I don't know. This is painful. Pretty sure this just kills him, so I gotta reshuff. Actually, it might not kill him, but nonetheless, I gotta reshuff. All right. Let's see. Yeah, no. Of everything that y'all sent in my Discord for test drone bugs, I believe I have already fixed. So that's pretty good news. Yeah, looking forward to seeing more. Let's go through the Discord now, actually. Through the official Wizard 101 Discord. Spell Fusion. What do we have here? Can the chameleon spells hit balance? They cannot. What else? I hope you guys consider making unique spells for schools that have Elephant variant or Colossus variant. Well, we just we didn't have the art time, so nope. Anyway, can you please add a ring that gives 20% outgoing, 12% universal damage, and 17 pips chance in a tier, square, and a circle socket? That's very specific. I have no idea. Check the crafter or whatever when you get to Selenopolis. Maybe it has it. I don't know. All right, here's hoping. Really? This is pain right here. This is just utter pain. Oh my gosh. You like the T poses? Ah, sad. I didn't fix those. I just reported those ones, so you might still get those. There you go. Praying for a miracle? Yeah, I mean that's a very specific ring you requested there. All right, this one should not kill. Please. Let's see. Beast Moon. Nobody made any comments on Beast Moon in the chat here, in the test realm threads. So, not to say that nobody has opinions, but you know. Yay. You're using stone of the other side. If someone did get banned from the official Discord, how would they go about speaking it? I have no idea. No clue, my guy. Any update on the Way of the Ninja Pig badge? Yes. I don't know how late that message was sent, but hopefully soon that'll be fixed. Are you aware of the art bug where one of the Ravenwood flags on top of the archway inside the shopping district has a weird green square on it? No idea. I'm very unaware of that one. Quite so. There's a big thread on magic weaving. For whatever reason, they decided to use your picture. What? Was the big thread on what? Oh. Bigger. Problems with the requirements to level up magic weaving. One of them is to do 12 quests to summon through Armatopia. Yep. But you don't have to do that though. Oh my gosh. That big thread is like one person. Hold on, I don't want to be me reading this. Okay, were you gonna join me on this, by the way? Jewels are now actionable. Yes, they are. Okay. I see Artie mentioned in here. I want to see this. Artie says, so the complaint is that it takes time to earn weaving ranks. Okay, wait. Go get this ready. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, so basically you don't have to do all of the badges to complete. If basically people are saying the fishing one they don't want to do, I get it. Maybe we need to add a third of just the combat grinding, but I don't know. I liked the idea that you had 3 combat options because, the questing thing is kind of a combat option, and you had the non-combat option. So if you want to do all combat, you do that. If you wanted to not do the helping thing, then you do the non-combat. But maybe it's just as simple as it needs to have. Yeah, everything needs to be completely. Yeah, I don't know. I could be convinced to add a 5th, I suppose. Although that would be some extra work. Any specific ones that aren't, the ones that aren't auctionable would be the best in slot. So 6% pierces, 16%. Yeah, anyway, it's the same with gear, basically. Best in slot is not auctionable, but everything else is. Let's see. So spellproof, defy, pain giver. I'm not sure about the pet ones. It might be that the pet ones are all allowed. It might. Yeah, you might have to test that in Test Drum. Although you'd have to get somebody to. You can actually just look at all your jewels and see if they have the no auction symbol or not. So yeah. All right. Also, why did you guys change the PvP housing kiosk to take you to the arena? To get people to the arena. It is good for people to see other people. Obviously, I'm sure you would prefer to queue from your house because you don't want to see any people, but yeah, in general, we want everybody to be together. yeah, weaving yeah, some people have different ideas for what weaving should be called and whatnot, or what the combinations. Very interesting. Okay, so we just kind of going. Yeah. Oh wait, I'll do the, I guess, the fire dispel thing. Okay. I fire dispel you AoE. Okay. And then I need to get a death hit. Tier 1? I have no idea. Just whatever works. Life poison. Yo, Dom was like, wheel stuff. Makes sense. Haven't checked in a while how many I've done. But I should be getting close. I needed 13. Maybe I haven't done that many. Feels like I have. The usual suspects were not here tonight, but yeah. All right, die. No matter, hair grows back. Oh, do it now. Link, yeah. Oh, by the way, I did change the playlist to incorporate all of them, which is like 300 songs or something, rather than just playlist 5. I don't know if anyone noticed, but yeah, the playlist 5 songs were getting repetitive, so I have combined them all. Our connection issue is going to be fixed tomorrow. That's the plan. But, we'll have to see, of course. Okay, 4 more. We can do this. That's not bad. You notice some new songs in the intro? Yeah, they're actually old songs, but they might be new to you guys if you're... Yeah, but anyway. Yeah. Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. Fan boat. The glow bugs. I really like these glow bugs. They should make them as pets. Kidding. Of course. But, But if we were ever to do a fusion spell with glow bugs, well, we know what they would look like. First song you're gonna look back at the VOD and listen to more because you really liked it. Oh, cool. Yeah, you never know. If y'all ever want to ever want me to tell you what song is playing, just I can let you know. There's a lot more of them now. I recognize everyone because I've listened to these songs for years. But yeah. I can't tell you which one is from which playlist though. I think there's 5 playlists total. Let me check. Every time like I get bored of I feel like we've played the current one a lot, I make a new one. No, 6. There were 6 playlists. So we've been using playlist 6 for the past like long while. So then I integrated it with the other 5 into a big mega playlist. And then once that gets old, then I'll make playlist 7. I wonder if I have they don't have dates on them as far as like when I added them to the playlist, but that would have been cool. Dr. No. Doctor, yes, please. Wait, let me do this. What was I doing? I think it's just AoE, right? I don't think there's much else to it, to be honest. Alright. Couch potatoes or EMPs? EMPs. Are you talking about like which I prefer? I have like multiple 69 plots of both, but I prefer EMPs. They give you better treasure cards overall. And they also give you a more variety of mega snacks. I think you get 5 instead of 3. But yeah. But I also do like the couch potato mount. You like EMPs? Yeah. Yeah. Again, yeah, I have both. I haven't done You've Been Farming Potatoes. Yeah, it's rough. You can, I feel like, I don't know. If you have one plot, I feel like you kind of are good. But also, you'll get a lot just by questing and doing random stuff. Especially in like Arc 3 and 4, or maybe beginning of 4. You just kind of get them by questing. Like, I just have, like, genuinely, I have 3 couch potatoes on this character. I could not tell you where I got them from. I have no idea. I didn't even do anything recently. So as long as you have a couple, you know, you maintain your thing, and then they just, and then you can they just kind of show up. At least that's been my experience. They just kind of show up eventually, and then you can make another plot. But yeah, I have more mega snacks than I will ever need in my life. Probably. Yeah, I really need to get this integrated chat working. I don't know why it's not working on my OBS. But at the very least, I could get it to work on stream. Defeat genetically modified minions. Done. Alright, now we gotta go Fire Pip. You ready? R. Let's do this. Okay, we got that. We do this, and we do Death Pip, and then we go bomb. I don't remember when I did the first 12 of these runs. Maybe it was just when it came out. That's probably more likely. Most likely. You did all side quests that had rank 8 snacks first, and then they were all worth it. And did on my Wiz Good Motivator. There's side quests that give you rank 8 snacks? Oh, I have no idea. Eventually I want to do all the side quests on all my characters, but I also admit that's a kind of crazy thing. I think I did it for Wallaroo. Will I do it for Selenopolis? Probably. For Wallaroo, all of my characters did all of the main and side quests. It's good for Skeleton Keys. That's the main reason I did it. Yeah, as designed on 7 characters. I have it on 2 already. 2 in like a half, because my fire is pretty much done. So I would basically be 3 out of 7, which means basically halfway done. I mean, not a bad place to be in. I guess the reason why I feel like I want to do it is because I'm kind of close. But yeah. Okay, let's do that, and I'm gonna put one of these in just in case for emergencies. Oh wait. Yeah, now I'm ready. Let's do this. Delphine. I did get Ice Pip. Cool. Let's go. Don't really feel like I need to wait for him because I kill these guys and we don't get any rewards anyway. Genuinely don't mind. Excuse me. I'm gonna look through the Discord a little bit more. All right, what are other things that I did? Croc revamp, Celestia prequests. I guess I helped with that, but nothing really being talked about there. Tutorials. Yeah, it's probably just like, hey, this is bugged. I did help design the Bazaar thing as well. Gary did most of that work, of course, but yeah. The mark and recall thing was a complete surprise. So that was interesting. And the second chance chest thing was also a complete surprise. But to me, but very cool. Very cool. I do like the mark location thing being like when you're talking to NPCs and stuff. That will be used a lot by me for sure. Normally, wolves, hello. Normally you just lurk. Well, hello, lurker, and everybody else who might be lurking now. You just wanted to say this update is awesome. Can't wait for the update till it drops in live realm. Why, thank you. I also think it's awesome, and I'm glad you think so, and thanks for the lurking. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. I mean, we're doing more of this update than we have done in a really, really long time. I mean, in one update, I don't even know. But yeah, we were as it was leading up to it, we were like, they don't even know what's about to hit them right now. And then as teasers were piling up, they're like, oh my gosh, they're doing this and this and this and this. What is going on? So that stuff makes me very happy. I like blowing the minds of the community, especially since, like, I don't think one of the things that enabled us to do this is because we got the summer update, the new raid, out on, like, and Portal of Peril, was that also? Wait, what else was in that update? Yeah, that kind of stuff. Anyway, we got that all out at the same time. Oh, rematches as well. Anyway, we all got that out, like, on time. I mean, not at the same time, on time, earlier than people were expecting, so it gave us more time to work on this. And we did. We took every moment that we could have. Will all the Arc 1 spells eventually have fusion recipes? I'm not sure. I'm also kind of debating amongst myself I'm trying to think about the pros and cons of changing the cinematics of things like Earthwalker and Stone Colossus, because they're already kind of shifts. So, like, like, would we say Earthwalker into, like, balance? Like, there could be a balance. Like, you know how there's right now, Colossus into balance is the sand Colossus thing. So would we do Earthwalker into balance is also the sand Colossus thing? That seems kind of lame. So I'm wondering, yeah, the pros of changing them is all that. The cons, of course, would be that it messes with player knowledge. So now it's not Earthwalker or Stone Colossus that do the things that they do, but something else, like Blighthound and Thieving Dragon, Frostfeather, Thunderman. There's like a whole bunch of them that make it harder to shift other things. But I don't know. Something I'm thinking about. I don't know which way I'm leaning yet. The Bazaar update was very much surprising. Yeah, I mean, on top of all this stuff, yeah, certainly. But yeah, it is surprising, and there's a lot of cool stuff in there. I don't even know if everybody fully got what's going on. I mean, the backpack buddy. Do you know how helpful that's going to be? You can basically hand pick what, like, criteria you sell things for. Bruh. I need to go first. I just hit next. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Backpack Buddy is gonna be so helpful for me. You basically set your criteria for what you usually sell. So like, you know, like I don't want to keep any of the flat resist jewels, and I don't want to keep any of the flat damage jewels and whatnot. And then you just go to the bazaar and then sell everything, and then it'll sell all the stuff you don't want. It's amazing. I'm really happy about it. I think if I just do it this turn, it should be fine. Do you have the... Hey, you good, bro? Okay. All right. So there's no chance of us getting a square circle template for a amulet. I don't know, but if it doesn't exist, then it probably won't. I very meticulously planned those jewel slots so that you wouldn't get too many stacks of one. Anyway. Seeing previous worlds get mono fusion might be cool. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I'm not sure what we want to do with mono fusion in the future. Not quite sure. And I don't know if we're going to do it for future worlds either. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be a regular thing. But it was important for the introduction of the system, but I don't know about the future. All right, let's see. Are y'all planning to lean more into Rochambeau in future worlds? How do you mean? I mean, if you look at just content that we've been making, I'll say at least we are trying to not make anything that's anti-wheel. And I'm talking about the magic wheel, of course. Which you say Rochambeau anyway. Yeah, it's more like, hey, we're not gonna make a boss that spams dots on you and have that be a death boss, you know? That doesn't necessarily mean that the cheats have to be wheel based. It's more that they're not going to be anti-wheel. And as you can just see, since the wheel existed in, Novus and Wallaroo, not by any stretch of the imagination does every cheating boss have to do with the wheel. I wouldn't even say a majority do, but a lot of the challenge modes do. Your Nightmare Sigil's not on the dock. Yeah. Is what it is. Can't be as cool as yours. But, yeah, you didn't want to do it. We could have used yours. I think I only have 2 or 3 more to do. Let's see. Okay, this one and then one more and we're done. Heck yes. I need 10 more. Well, you can use my gauntlet. Actually, if we're friends, can you come and use it? I don't remember. I've done it more than 50 times. Wow. I'm sure you loved every single one of those runs too. Nah, you probably got into a rhythm and just kind of forgot it was happening. I'm almost like that right now. So. All of this to change that 684 to 685. Worth it. Worth it. You know, 52 to be exact. Nice. What else? Am I close to being done with this category? I really need to do this. Yeah, I need to do Meowie, Croco, and Zeus. Zeus is, I don't even remember what Zeus is about, but it'll be fun. It'll be rough. Excuse me. And then what? I don't really know what my plan is after that. So I don't know how much I want to continue my monstrology thing. What I was gonna do was do monstrology in every world, get, extract one of everything, and then go back through all the badges of all the worlds. That could be fun. Afterwards, I just have yeah, I mean, afterwards I don't have a lot left. I have mini games, I know that. A couple fishing badges, just here and there. I mean, I obviously have a crap ton left. I mean, less than 200 left, but more than 100 left. So, I mean, they add up. I mean, a lot of those are probably caramel, though, which would be fun. Anyway. But I think I got all of my really, really long badges done. Even ones that I didn't have to do, like 500 days of castle raiding. I literally did that. What a worth it time that was. Okay, where's the Lapradox thing? I just want to make sure I don't forget about this. Okay. The minigame badges is low-key gonna be energy simulator. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably need to. I probably need more crowns than this. What did I spend all this on? I know I made a pet. Oh, the Professor's Horde pack. Yes, I'm ready for school. Let me make sure I don't miss that. There we go. Hit him. But yeah, that'll be Energy Simulator. And then oh, you have Gladrocker's tier list in here. Interesting. Oh wow, cool. Okay. Got 'em. Thanks for the follow. Not sketched. All right. You know, when I have a more brain dead, I guess this one could be, but if I have a more brain dead stream, I can do 2 games at once. I need to set that up though. I'm really, really close to 100%ing Mario Odyssey. It's like so close. You don't even know. Okay. Last run of the night, I think. Yeah. Last run. Let's do this. I'm not gonna potion until I get to the gator with the hair, I think. Oh shoot, wrong one. Oh boy. Need to switch my pip. You need like a full world. Oops, sorry. Full world that this area is in. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know what it would be called, but yeah, the whole like Nightmare area. Someone's gonna jump in chat, go like Gatorvania. I think Sam said one time that Gatorvania is an area of a world, of this world, but it's not this world. Gatorvania. Yeah. You just want to see Yago. What's Yago? I know Raja is like the India one, but yeah, what's Yago? Yago is a Elephant Star fireplace. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. A bit astral. I think it's Asian heaven kind of vibe. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I wonder, yeah, what do we is there a list somewhere of all Wiz worlds that aren't currently worlds, but have been referenced in dialogue. I know Raja, I guess Yago's one. El Dorado, of course. It's just those two. Interesting. The others are either unnamed or parts of other worlds. Okay. Yeah, are there any others that you know exist, but are there any that you know exist but haven't been directly named? In Pirate or Wiz, I guess. Yo, I wonder if Ravenwood Academy's gonna do it. Probably not. That one's set in pretty traditional Wiz, so Dragonspire and Wizard City are the main worlds talked about there, I assume. Think one of the Arcanum scholars has one? Yeah, Jackie. That is certainly an option. Jackie's from the world where Nightmare is, yeah. And Nightmare is also where Gatorvania. So Gatorvania, Jackie, Nightmare, all one. So it might just be those three. Yago, Raja, and whatever this one is. Seems legit. So then, yeah. And then, of course, there's just the general, like, you know, Cool Ranch, Aquila, Conquista, Valencia. They're not in Wiz, but they're in Pirate. I know that the writers don't really want to do those ones, I think. I think they don't want to do those. Again. This guy's throwing. We've technically been to Valencian catacombs. Kind of, yeah. And Cool Ranch in the Gauntlet, technically. And Valencia, I think, in the Clock Cuckoo Gauntlet, right? There's also been some names of things that may have been worlds, such as Sardinia, related to Valencia Marquisca. Nodor, Zolifar. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember those. I know Albion was a name, but that's a part of Avalon, I think, that we just never saw. Am I wrong? I think that's what that was. It's part of Marleybone? I thought Albion was part of Avalon. Oh. Interesting. I mean, Avalon and Marleybone are both British, so that would be why, but I was thinking because he had the Monstrology Fox name drops that. And I thought she was from Avalon, but maybe not. Nobody heard nothing. Okay, what's this? Let's see. Arc 3 had a Wizard City expansion about Dragonspire, and Arc 4 had a Croc expansion about Celestia. Arc 5 will have a Marleybone expansion about Zafaria. Oh, Albion will be the one. Lilfgar, I got it. Nightmare. Nightmare. Hair Razor. It is mine. Yay. Okay, well, this is happy. Only 4 badges away, just these ones. But yeah, look at all this. I mean, I guess I don't have all of these badges technically, but the extra credit ones don't count. I ain't doing this. And these ones I don't know, but yeah. These we'll have to do. But that's another time. Yeah, I'm just gonna briefly look at what are my biggest chunks. Raids. This is a big chunk. I need to get a lot of badges from raids 2 and 3. That's a big chunk. That's obviously not a big chunk. Wallaroo is tight. Got Wallaroo. Novus, not that bad. I literally just need a couple to defeat 100 things, so I'll be fine. This is just a couple more left. This one, I think I just need the tournaments and like the weird badges. I don't know if I have to get to, yeah, I mean, I already got this thing. Anyway, one more of those, not a big deal. This is a chonky one. That'll take some time. The caramel one's a chonker as well. Everything else is just kind of small. Whoa, actually Mirage is big. There's just a lot of things to defeat in Mirage. And I guess Chrysalis as well. Avalon's complete. I wonder why. I wonder why Avalon's complete. We didn't do Avalon more than any other world for any reason, did we? We did. Overall not bad. Okay. Obviously that one is good, so I'm excited. Raid badges are kind of mean, actually. I mean, we'll see. I got all the ones for raid 1. I just need the ones for raid 2 and 3. We'll be fine. All right. Well, I think we're gonna do a raid of. Yeah, it's time to go. I'm gonna raid with ignoring that, Liam. All right. Well, thanks for joining. All next stream is Thursday, so I'll see you then. Have a good night. Enjoy test round.